Today we're putting together the Garvee 20 by 25 foot metal carport. It's designed to cover two vehicles and has a 14-foot overall height, with plenty of clearance for taller vehicles like RVs, trucks, and trailers. Rather than show the entire assembly from beginning to end, I'm going to share some of the tips we picked up during the build that can save you time and frustration. Save yourself a lot of time and frustration before assembling a carport. Lay out the parts by number and keep every label facing up. Tables help if you have them, but the important thing is to separate similar looking pieces so you aren't hunting through the boxes during every step. I also like to lay out the entire section before installing any fasteners. That gives you a chance to catch any missing or misplaced parts early. When you have a row of identical connections, start all the fasteners by hand before using the impact driver. Leaving them slightly loose gives your frame enough movement for the remaining holes to line up. Once everything is started correctly, go back and tighten the entire section. It's faster than fully tightening one connection and fighting the alignment with the next one. Before tightening anything, check which direction the holes are facing. These pieces look correct even when one is flipped around. The problem might not be obvious until you try to attach the next section, and then the holes are on the wrong side. Take a few seconds to compare every repeated piece before fastening the whole row. Some of the cross pieces are much easier with a second person. One person holds the part in alignment while the other runs the bolt through. If you're working alone, clamps can act as that extra set of hands. Clamp one piece together, install the first bolt, then use the connection to hold everything else while you line up the second hole. Don't assume similar looking roof rails are interchangeable. On this carport, piece 9 and piece 11 almost have the same profile, but the end hole spacing is different. The number 11 piece has a longer section at one end, and that determines where it belongs. Compare the distance from the end of the part to the first hole before installing. Think through how you'll raise the roof frame before you start adding the legs. We're able to lift this one with two people, but bricks, jacks, and temporary supports helped us raise it up gradually and create enough room to slide the posts underneath. Use stable supports, keep hands clear of pinch points, and don't get underneath any unsupported frame.